Morning, Cedars Park, April Fool's Day. Not on this film clip though. This is part of a deer hunting lodge. Goes back to the old days of Oliver Cromwell, Edwardian, Victorian times. Being 20 odd miles from the centre of London, it's perfect. Got none of these houses around here at all. They're just open fields, open land, and very rich, posh, rural people. Yeah. Let's say we had some rain for the last few days, and I've never seen it this flooded before. That's a lot of rain. This old lemon tree over there, little tiny lemons, really strong tasting and smelling as well. Not quite sure what sort of lemon they are. There's obviously different varieties. Another puddle over there, over the back. No drainage, as you can probably tell. The old ducks here fed up with the rain. They actually come out of the water. I'll zoom in, I think. Just over the back here. There's never any water in this. Absolutely no water in this at all. And it's all bone dry. And as you can clearly see, loads and loads of water. Oh yeah, we've had quite a downpour over the last few days. All these trees have been cut back. I don't know if they've been cut back or butchered, to be honest with you. They probably come out of Capel Manor. Just got their qualifications, now they're all experts. So, yep, got to cut that tree down. Yeah, the old duck. Ain't that funny, is it? Duck, duck. Quack, 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 quack. Yes, sounds like he's having a good time. Now this tree, I don't know about your imagination, but my imagination, it looks like a body, two legs and a bum, and somebody stuck them in the ground. That's strange, isn't it? Just the shape of it. Oh, were. And what are you up to? But no good. Daffodils are still out. Won't be long now if all the bluebells are out. I do like the old bluebell. Well, it's around about April, May, end of. He's looking for squirrels. They're all probably tucked up in bed. We're about looking at 8 o'clock in the morning, 1st of April 2023. This is about all that's left of the complex of that hunting lodge. Probably stables back in the day. Carriages, horses. Must be lots and lots of people here. Groundsmen, didn't call them, what do they call them? Garden keepers or whatever they call them. And like I say, things have changed, not for the better. There's a stone over here. This is how long this building's been here for. And it says nothing, it's moved. It's to say 16 or 17 something or other, I can't remember now, to be honest with you. It goes back to Thorpe, there you go. Theobald's Park, James I. That's from 1598. You can imagine, can't you? There's basically nobody around here at all. Hey, amazing little map, isn't it? Eh? Max, leave. And that is supposed to say 1622, by the way, according to this. Oh, I don't leave then. This is found a little mate to go and sniff. Max, get your nose out. You've got to get told off, you are. Maximus, come on. Max! Maximus! He's a terror. Cheers. Cow on you, troublemaking dog. As I was saying, we had quite a bit of rain. And what you're looking at here is being part of a boating lake. And after quite a lot of rain, it still retains the water, puddles and so on and so forth. duck just come into land, and he wasn't on land, he's on the water. See what I mean? And there's daffodils here. They're all going over. That'll be the last of them this year. White ones. And there you go. And it still floods. All of this, for where that little flint building over there is, all the way through here, all the way down there, all the way up to those buildings there. Not these trees weren't here at all. None of these trees are here. Hard to imagine, but you have to imagine. That's all part of the boating lake. Not very deep apparently, but all the people dressed up in their finest clothes. All from the, what, all that sort of generation of people. They let's come over here for invitation, because obviously it's private property. And it must be like going somewhere fantastic, isn't it? Cool. Going on a little rowing boat. Well, in a park. Whoa, fantastic stuff. As you can clearly see, roughly how deep that pond would have been. I suppose if you fell in, you'll be up to your knees. They're right about 18 inches, 20 inches maybe deep in places. And over the years, obviously, that got covered in. Planted a few trees, put a few paths in, and that was that. Here's one of my favourite photos, or etching. And as you can see, that's what we've just been looking at. Path's not right over there. You can see where the path is there. So that's a new path being put in just over there, over the back there. You just about see it, it's just to the centre of the screen. And that creeps on over there. That's a different location, obviously. So the trees are not there. These are all different trees. And you can see how extensive that building was. And as you can clearly see, it's newer buildings, sort of outbuildings. It used to be a greenhouse when I was a kid. That one there's a greenhouse. Now it's like a little conference room, cafe. And over the back there you can't really see, another little building there. Just about make it out. There used to be all stuffed animals and budgerigars and things like that in there. That's a keep fit place. Now it's also a toilet. This is from 1860. Amazing stuff, eh? You stick with me guys, you get an education as well. What do you mean you don't want an education? This is what they call a folly. This is the sort of thing rich people build, or have built should I say. But they've got way too much money in their pocket. They won't give none to me. So they build these little things. And today, 2023, kids are brainwashed into believing these are actually caves that people used to live in them. And no, they never. No, you're not going to live in something like this there, are you? Hey. You won't even keep the rain off your head. You know. It's amazing. Oh yeah, the caves, like yeah. Cavemen used to live in here. No, they never. But when I was a kid, none of this fence was here. You used to climb up there. And when I say flint is sharp, trust me, flint is very sharp. And when you see the old archaeology programs on the TV, and in the old Neanderthal times, they used to use flint as tools for cutting and things like that. You'll be surprised how sharp flint can be. And you get cut. Like a while, you don't worry about not climbing. You do not climb up there. You're going to cut your knees, cut your hands, your arms. You just don't bother climbing up it after a while. Yeah, common sense back then. Today, there ain't no common sense. It's all been taken away. Strange, really. This is nice in the spring and summer. It all comes into bloom, all leaves. You used to be able to walk through it at one time. What do you mean those squirrels up there? Those are all gone to bed. It's all rotten away, all finished. These were put in a few years ago and never took off. And they say like they got a pest, not him, not that pest there, a different sort of pest. And they've been eating the plants. That's why the growth's all stunted. But then again, I don't know why I don't use hedge growth. It's cheaper, quicker growing. And by now it'll be 6 foot tall. As you can see, there's not much of a maze really, is it? I think in layman's terms, they've really ballsed it up, haven't they? Really have. It don't help when that gets done, does it? He likes watering things. One of those things, I suppose. This used to be like an old cesspit. Can you imagine a ponk? Again, it fills up with water. In the summer, bone dry. I think a comedian must have put a chair there, or a bench there to sit on. As you can imagine, the smell is like quite acrid really, isn't it? Not really seen any doggies yet. There's a couple of big boys to get over here I'm a bit worried about, American bullies and so on. But might be a little bit early for them. Everything is coming into bloom. One of my favourite times of year, spring and autumn, funny enough. I like all that growth on trees, all the blossoms, all the flowers, and then in the autumn all change colour. I'll get ready for the following year. Come on. Good, my boy. Yeah. He's been coming over here on and off for almost 7 years, can you believe it? June, it's only like literally 3 months away. And he'll be 7 years old. Dog show's about to go into senior. Whoa. Can't believe how quickly that 7 years would have passed. These are beautiful, these are, aren't they? Cherry blossom. Do pink, white. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Lots of apple trees over here. They're generally surrounded by stinging nettles, so you can't get them. They do some nice apples over here. A bit like the Lee Valley. Absolutely stacks and stacks and stacks of apple trees, all different varieties, oddly enough. This is nice, isn't it? When two little trees entwine. I think this is apple. Right then guys, we will see you later. Alligator. So, bye bye for that. Wow, this is a long film. Oh my god. Right, bye bye now.